Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of Tuesday Rush. I am your host, Kurt Hampton. We are live from Coset, Massachusetts, 30-minute drive away from Boston. And let me tell you right now, we got a heck of a lineup for you here tonight. We actually start out the show with Ricardo Colon speaking his mind about his matchup with Sean Jones, and he also had a few choice words for his other brother, Jackson, wondering what happened to him, which eventually calls him out, and he's back in TCW. But let's get into the action here tonight with Tiana and Kendra Jones. The match actually started back on Sunday Night Brawl in a 6-women tag match where Tiana just kept going after her. Which led now to this one-on-one action here tonight. The first women's match here on Tuesday Rush Live. We will be joined by a special guest here as well on commentary. I won't tell you who it is until he shows up. Trust me, it's from what I'm understanding. He has a few choice words. But in this match, nothing on the line but pride, and some would say Tiana believes that she should be in the spotlight. But she feels like she is the one that can do the most damage in the women's division. Kendra Jones was one of those ladies that were in the Battle Royal. It came down to her and Anna Young. But as we all know, Anna Young is now the #1 contender for Penny James Women's Championship. So let's go live down to the ring. Get this match going as we hear live in Massachusetts. Tiana, part beauty, part ninja. So a mean spinning back kick. She kept attacking Kendra Jones in that 6-woman tag, keeping her out, which wore her out, and take the loss for the team. There she is, Kendra Jones, still looking to win that big one in the women's division. Like I noted earlier that it was her, Kendra Jones, and Anna Young, the last two participants in that battle over the rope battle royal. Tonight they're going to let loose here on Tuesday Rush Live here at TCW. As the referee rings the bell, and here we go. Tiana out the gate with a snapping suplex and a snap kick to the back. Like I said, Tayana going after Kendra Jones in that 6-woman tag. I mean, viciously. Have to one day maybe watch myself and ask Tayana what's the deal with the black shorts. Usually she's out there in the bikini and all, but tonight she's sporting the biker shorts almost. Kendra taking it to Tayana with those kicks, trying to match her kick for kick. A club to the head. And Tayana eating a DDT. Kendra going for a snap kick. Tayana moved out the way and dropping Kendra with a mean backdrop. Ric Flair chopping the kicks, and here we go. Like I said, Tayana, master of those karate kicks. And classic suplex from Tayana. Trying to wear down Kendra K. Bunny Jones. Down off the ropes and down with it. Now Kendra giving her own version of her snapping suplex and following up with the elbow drop and a stomp. Kendra over the top ropes and hitting a Tomoko. Kendra trying to keep Tayana down, working on the lower back. Kendra having so much problem here in TCW, looking for the big win. She had a classic match with Brenda Fox in that women's tournament, and she came up short there, and then she came up short in the Battle Royal. A win for Kendra as she reverses a cutter, could give her boost. Tayana's going on the offense, giving it to her. She's going for another cutter, looked like. Kendra blocks it again. Kendra makes Tayana eat a backbreaker, driving her back into Kendra's knee. Kendra goes for a cover. Only getting a 1 count. Ref slow on the count. Kendra now working on a submission, cranking the head. And Tayana. Kendra off the second rope. DDT. Kendra flying off the second rope. Hitting a DDT. She needs to stay on her. And with the boot and a club to the back. Tayana was trying to fight back, but she couldn't. Oh, what a meanful right. Tayana looking for a scoop slam, but Kendra hits it out the back door. Oh, wow. Nice combination there. Tayana throwing Kendra over the top rope and making her eat a single leg drop kick. Referee's at 2. Kendra slides back in. K Bunny looking for her to be just a count out. Like I said, this match was built up on Sunday Night Brawl. And both women now get a chance to go one-on-one for the first time. And there go those karate kicks, kicking the legs Picking the leg out from underneath Kendra. Tayana whips Kendra in the corner. Going for another karate kick. Side kick. Trying to go for the ribs. Kendra bounces off into a body cross. Going high flying wrist maneuver. And a wheelbarrow face plant. Kendra goes for the cover. Roll up. 1, 2. And Tayana kicks out at 2. And a sit down jawbreaker. And there goes that spinning back kick. Shane Garrison in the room. And wow, Kendra kicks out at 2.9. K Bunny is still in this, even after that meaningful spinning back kick. Both these women are giving it they all. And a snapping suplex. Kendra's leg got caught on that bottom rope. And Tayana getting wore out. Trying to figure out how to put away K Bunny. And there goes that crazy elbow that we've seen many a times. It could be over. 1, 2. And Kendra kicks out again, ladies and gentlemen. The eyes can tell the story of Tayana. What she has to do. She hit her with the spinning back kick. She hit her with the crazy elbow. Kendra's up. And a mean backdrop. Kendra's getting a second win. And the rabbit hole. Kendra hit the rabbit hole. Down the rabbit hole. Tayana goes down. The referee counts 1, 2, 3, and Kendra picks up the victory. K Bunny, and that's a nice shot right there. Way to go, cameraman. I'm just saying, here's some of the highlights of the match here on the first episode of Rush. Tuesday Rush, and what a rush that is for Kendra Jones to pick up the victory here. And there goes that wheelbarrow face plant. And even Kendra had the leverage to pin. Trying to kick out of that. And there's that spinning back kick. I'm telling you, I'm afraid to take one of those. And that's a lady, I'm just saying. That put away Kendra before. And that crazy elbow drop that put Kendra away before. That elbow had put away many women. And right here, down the rabbit hole. Good night, Alice. We'll contact Black Mass on that. Don't know how to get in contact with him, but we'll keep an eye out for him. But congratulations, Kendra, for picking up the victory. That should give her a boost. A spinning back kick, the crazy elbow. Next up is Jackson versus our development wrestler right there, Eric Phillips, making his debut. Television debut, I should say. Jackson hasn't been seen in a long time. Oh, I'm being told we are being joined by our guest speaker. Guest speaker, you are on the air here on TCW Tuesday Night Raw. Rush, I do apologize.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. I'd just like to say, you're doing an excellent job, man.
Wait. I swear, I think I know that voice.
Yeah, man. I'm not going to give my name away, brother. But I gotta say, Kendra Jones is awesome in the ring, man.
I swear I've heard this voice before, and I can't put a name to it. Would you like to give a name, sir?
No, Jack. And I like to say, how you're doing things could be way different, man. And let me tell you something else, brother. All the people here at TCW need to step up their game, man. Because next time, I'm going to be here, brother.
Okay, thank you for sharing. But, ladies and gentlemen, Jackson, he was 1/3 of, the natural selection along with Jones and Ricardo Colon. He has not been seen here in TCW in almost over a month. He said about a month ago that he was going to take some time off and come back, and this is my first time seeing him. He said in a tweet that he will be back in the eyes of TCW even if he has to take 2 steps back. And quite frankly, I am shocked to see him here in the ring. Don't know what the tweet means, but I'm glad he's here. He looks good. He looks in good shape. And, man, I gotta say, the guy that was on the line sound awfully familiar, but I can't put a name to it. But, here, Eric Phillips from Canada, coming fresh from the development, one of the development students. He's very promising student here at TCW. I'm just kind of confused of what I've heard. Yes, Shane. I have to admit, he does sound very familiar. I can't put a name to it, but I'd like to see what Eric Phillips do here with a veteran Jackson, who haven't been in the ring in almost a month here in TCW. Haven't seen him in a while. I know Ricardo Colon had a few choice words of why he was not back in the ring, and from what I'm told, that they had a few choice words in the locker room. But I'd like to know what he means that he said he's going to take 2 steps back. And Eric Phillips working on Jackson. Jackson reverses and finally made it to his feet. And a reverse DDT from Jackson. Jackson with the Dragon Sleeper on Eric Phillips. Eric Phillips fights out. Nice drive-by neck breaker. And Eric Phillips taking it to Jackson, throwing clubs on his back, and fireman carry, flapjack right on the Jackson. Jackson is showing a lot of ring rust as the rookie Eric Phillips taking it to him. Now he's going to the top rope and flying. Ooh, yeah, brother. Elbow drop. And now Jackson back vertical, hitting a drop kick to the back of Eric Phillips, putting the boots to him. Shane said he got his money on Eric Phillips. Jackson hitting a brain buster, goes for the cover, no count from the ref. And the rookie is taking it to Jackson with that meanful clothesline. He goes off the rope, double axe handle, missing it. And a code breaker from Jackson. But it don't even seem like it fazed Phillips. Phillips had Jackson on the ropes. Jackson fires back. And Jackson hitting a flatliner. And a soccer kick to the back. And Phillips catching all of that. Jackson now whips Phillips into the rope. Phillips reverses with a big boot. Phillips now with a teardrop. Uh-oh. And a reverse sharpshooter. Jackson nowhere near the ropes, but he fights out. This rookie right here is taking it to veteran Jackson, who, like I said, been out of the ring for almost a month. Jackson brings himself back in with a rope Tomiko over. Eric fighting it. Fighting back with a nice northern suplex. Referee goes for the count. 1. Eric going gets a 1 count covering Jackson. Phillips hitting Jackson with a knee, now sizing him up. And the rookie going for something. And a Canadian destroyer. I think the rookie has Jackson's number. He's covered Jackson. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Jackson loses on his return back to the ring here. Jackson was giving the rookie a fight, but it looked like Jackson needs to go back and train. Or maybe the words that Ricardo Colonna has gotten to Jackson's head. And there it is, that destroyer, the highlight of the night in this match. The ref counting 1, 2, 3. And welcome, rookie. You are now in TCW. The future looks bright for this young man. Find out what's going to go with him later on in his career here. Next up is Anna Young, the #1 contender for Penny James Women's Championship. Anna Young won that Battle Royal last Sunday, which is now giving her a second chance to go up against Penny James. I guess apparently she has some words for the champ. Self-claimed queen of TCW. So far in her career here, she has made a few, if not a lot of enemies. One of Brenda Fox. And then the other was Grace Kent for a moment. And now her sight is on the title. I almost got in trouble with Anna Young. I kind of stared too hard. But I will say she is very athletic. She did give Penny James a run for her money in their first encounter. But Penny James walked away retaining her women's championship. But at our next pay-per-view, it will be Anna Young versus Penny James, the Disco Queen. As we go live ringside to hear what Young has to say, and oh God. As a crowd chant, "Shut your mouth." Don't listen to him, Young. You don't look stupid. I have to say, you look pretty damn up. And here she comes. The TCW Women's Champ. Young called her out. Like I said, this will be their second encounter. Penny James winning the women's title 4 weeks ago. Stilling her thunder. Wow. The Queen is trying to speak here. Two queens, the 70 Disco Queen and the self-proclaimed TCW Queen. We are in the South Circus Arena, so yeah, that could be a circus. Look like it's going down. Oh my, wow. Penny James with the hard right with the microphone, and all talk is done, and here we go, the cat fight. And Annie Young taking the head and bashing it up against the mat, slamming it. Penny James pop up, Hurricane Rana, Frankenstein, or whatever you want to call it, head scissor takedown. She's going at it. Curtain call. Penny James now on the second rope, telling Anna to get up. And a missile drop kick, knocking the number one contender down. And a snap kick straight to the chest. Oh, please protect your chest. Oh, ladies, you don't have to fight over me. I mean, this is getting ugly. Somebody needs to get some referees, get security down here. This is getting ugly. Oh no! This cat fight just got ugly, turned into one big brawl. Finally, we got some refs out here. I know the crowd is saying, let him fight, but no, save it. Oh my goodness, man. It's crazy. Let's switch things from the women's division into the UN Championship Tournament. That's right. Both these men have won their one-on-one respective matches. Bison coming off the victory from winning over on J-Dub, and Fergus Taylor picking up his victory over Wes Wesley. Like I said, this match right here is to find out who will advance for Michael Waxton United Nations Championship. And man, the tournament has changed dramatically. You have Mr. Rogers is actually in it as well as DL Matters. But this match right here is going to be, one would be say it would be awesome. Bison, Fergus Taylor, let's go. Fergus Taylor is from UK, picking up surprise victory. But here's the man right here, the MM style Muay Thai fighter, the big man Bison. He faced off against Nightmare Miller's own J-Dub, picking up his first victory here in TCW in the Temple, hitting that tiger uppercut. I do apologize. Fergus Taylor won his victory over Prince Leo. And actually Wes Wesley picked up his victory over Zach Logan. But in this tournament, you have this match right here. And then you have Rogers versus Wes Wesley. DL Matters. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm getting a message that's saying that the final match will be a three-way match depending on who wins. Wow. The board wants to speed things up. Right now, we got this match here. Fergus Taylor, Bison. The referee rings a bell. And a hard Irish whip in the corner from Bison. Bison has a much size advantage over Fergus Taylor. Bison coming to the crowd. He's in full control of this match as he hits a belly to belly. Muay Thai kicks there. Teardrops, back suplex, and a leg drop, brother. Fergus Taylor is like confused, don't know how to take the big man. And a mean spine buster delivered from Bison. Fergus Taylor kicks out of whatever Bison was going for. Taylor picks him up. Classic suplex. Elbow drop. Follow it up. Neat shoulder charge with Bison. One has to wonder which one of these guys is Michael actually looking forward to facing for his UN title. Fergus Taylor hitting a drop kick. Shades of Mr. Perfect with that neck breaker there. Fergus was going for something, but eat a hard right. Bison said he has all day to do this. Snap and suplex. Fergus has not been able to take Bison off his game. Bison has been in much control of this match. Bison reverses a suplex. Elbows to the chest. Fergus is feeling every part of that. Bison goes for a cover. Bison only gets a 2 count. Leg drop. Bison just basically having his way over the man from the UK, from the United Kingdom. And Fergus, a Northern Light suplex and a boot to follow. And Fergus with the low drop kick. He's going to the top turnbuckle. Better be careful. This big man has a side advantage. I've seen him pick up tires. And Fergus with the body cross knocking the big man down. He's now trying to get back in control here, ladies and gentlemen. Fergus Taylor only getting a 2 count with that cover. And Fergus is utilizing that drop kicks. Bison on his shoulder, dropping him on his knee. Bison moves him away from the ropes and goes for a cover. And Fergus kicks out at 1. Look at this kid go. Fergus tweaking the knee. The bread and butter of Bison. But like Fergus Taylor. Oh, with a drop kick and getting a second win. Another drop kick. Ducking under a clothesline and a swinging neck breaker to Bison. Fergus is looking to try to get back into this match. Irish whip in the corner. What's Fergus going for? A running knee and a clothesline. Fergus is going to town. He knows what's on the line here. Bison sweeps the legs out from underneath him, goes straight for a cover. 1. Only gets a 1 count pin on Fergus. The man they call Bison in full control of this match, but it seems like Taylor is now trying to get some fire underneath his butt to get back in this match. A fireman carry from Fergus and a hard right and a kick to the midsection. He follows it up with a knee with a backbreaker. Bison reverses it. Oh, and Bison dropping the knee across the chest. Bison now goes for a cover. Fergus right across the ring. Dead smack in the ring there. Trying to figure out how does Bison wrestle with, I don't even wrestling boots. He got his feet tied up and wrapped. But then again, Bison is a Muay Thai and MMA fighter. And Bison picking Fergus up, double leg takedown. Bison looked like he's running the fumes. Looked like he was going for a submission on Fergus, but Fergus pushed away. Fergus is asking the crowd to get behind him. And he hits a club to the back of Bison. Ric Flair chop from Bison. Bison didn't appreciate that. Scoop slam from Bison. No. Fergus reverses it, slips out the back door into a reverse DDT. Oh. And Bison trying to get back in this match. Two-leg drop, brother. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Look at the eyes of Bison. And Tiger uppercut. It has to be over. 1, 2, 3, and Fergus is out of the tournament. He put up a good fight, but it wasn't enough. Here's some of the highlights of the match. Bison was very dominant in this match, but Fergus was hanging there with him. And I swear, I thought Fergus was going to win. Sweeping the legs. And knee across the chest. A lot of Muay Thai fighters use their knees and elbows. And that Tiger uppercut. Fergus was knocked out. As Bison moves along, he is now part of that three-way that we were alerted with. And still in this tournament, we have Rogers, Mr. Rogers, Wes Wesley, and DL Matters. Let's shift things back into the women's division. Making her rookie debut, Danielle Dangerfield from Great Britain versus the Russian Rose, Sasha Rose. You can say both of them are sort of rookies, as Sasha Rose made her debut going up against Jade Wilson Sunday Night Brawl. Danielle Dangerfield, she is one of our development wrestlers. Excuse me. Straight from the development school. She is a promising aspect in the women's division, from what I've been told. But making her televised debut, having cameras actually in front of you versus having no cameras at all, makes a huge difference. We saw one of our rookies, Eric Phillips, already making his debut and getting a pin over veteran Jackson. Can we see another upset here on TCW and our first televised of Tuesday Rush? We'll find out now. Now we're going to ringside. Dangerfield. Filling the red shoes. I guess just not taking kindly to the fans. There she is, Sasha Rose. Sasha Rose now look like she's copying her. Sasha Rose, she made her, like I said, she made her debut going against Jade Wilson. Get ready to go for this match. It's kind of like rookie versus rookie here. Honestly, Sasha Rose is still kind of green, but she gets out of the gate with a running bulldog. Goes into a submission. Dangerfield gets back to her feet and hitting a classic suplex. Now wrapping her legs around the head of Sasha Rose. Sasha fights out of it. Classic fighting right there. Beautiful drop kick from Daniel Dangerfield. Hitting a turning leg drop. It's different being in school, the development. There's no cameras, and now you have millions of eyes watching you. Daniel going to a single leg Boston crab, but Sasha fights out and hit her with a soccer kick, and now kicking, putting her legs to use. Sasha now in complete control, working on the legs of Dangerfield. Dangerfield reversing into arm dragging, hitting a soap opera slap. And grabbing the hair and tossing her. Dangerfield, now she's getting dangerous on the top rope. Body splash right on Sasha Rose. A victory here for Dangerfield. Like I said, will give you a boost of confidence, not only because it's your rookie match here televised-wise, but also because you're going up against somewhat of a veteran in Sasha Rose. But, so, like I said, Sasha Rose only been here for like a hot cup of coffee. And again, Dangerfield with that soap opera slap. Dangerfield goes for the cover. Only getting a 1 count on the Russian Rose. Dangerfield taking it to Rose. Rose pushes off, knocking back Daniel Dangerfield. And a mean stomp on the arm of Dangerfield. Now Sasha on top, dropping Axel right on the chest of Dangerfield. Dangerfield pops up, hitting Sasha with an uppercut. And now slamming Sasha Rose's head to the mat. Dangerfield goes for cover. One. Kick out by Rose. Dangerfield goes for a drop kick, misses. Sasha Rose now picking up in a hard left, looking for a scoop slam, but Dangerfield slips out the back door, reverse DDT. Scorpion Death Drop, I'm calling it. Dangerfield with a choke slam. Cobra Vice grip right there in the middle of the ring. Rose is in trouble. Rose reverses with a kick to the back of the head. And Dangerfield hitting the danger zone. I'm calling it now. That's a danger zone. Dangerfield goes for cover. 1, 2. And Rose kicks out. I like that move. I like that name of the move. I'm gonna name that. That move right there, danger zone. Dangerfield looking for a cover. And Rose was celebrating the fact that she reversed. You shouldn't do that, Rose. That's why I said she's still green. Still learning. You don't do that. You don't celebrate in the middle of a match. You got to stay on your opponent. As Dangerfield shows that she is staying on Sasha Rose. She covers her. 1, 2. Dangerfield looking for a victory pin. Sasha Rose reverses and sneaks out. Rose now tosses Dangerfield in the corner. Sasha's moving too slow as she put Dangerfield on the top turnbuckle. Now Rose looks like she's going to the top. She goes to the top along with Dangerfield and hitting a superplex. Crashing to the mat. Rose goes for the cover. 1. Wow. The endurance, the resilience. Dangerfield, the rookie from Great Britain. Oh, nice uppercut there. Dangerfield. And a swinging neck. No, Dangerfield reverses this. It slams her to the mat, and again with the Anaconda vice grip. Right in the middle of the ring. Rose may have to tap out. There's no ropes at all. Rose reverses. I don't know how much of the... And there it goes again. Danger zone. And Dangerfield covers. 1, 2. And the rookie picks up her first victory, televised victory. Congratulations. The development class tonight picking up victories. Here's some of the highlights of the match. Daniel Dangerfield is hanging on with Sasha Rose. Like I said, Sasha is still green. And they got that vice grip. She had her locked in and there was nowhere to go. And there it is. I'm calling it now. Danger zone. Danger zone. And she goes for the cover. Rhea picking up her televised victory. Congratulations, young lady. You're now in the roster. This is just one televised match, but from what I've seen, she is going to go places. Now we get to our main event here tonight. We have the team of Ecto 1, the #1 contenders for the tag titles, teaming up with Jimmy Two Fly to go up against Church Payne and his tag team partners, Mission Impossible. Word has it backstage that Church Payne was trying to get Jimmy to join his congregation. Jimmy said he would not. He said he would rather eat dirt than to join Church Payne's congregation. He said, Jimmy said, why would he join the congregation to buy him a new Ferrari with the building fund? Church Payne didn't take too kindly of it. And as for Ecto 1 being the number 1 contenders to go up against the tag team champions of Mission Impossible, the two teams met up at the pay-per-view Overload about 3 weeks ago. Ecto 1 coming up short as Mission Impossible Christopher Nash and Dave Knight picking up the victory. Out of the next pay-per-view, it will be a rubber match, and it will be for the tag titles. But also at the pay-per-view, it will be Shawn Jones versus Tommy Tombstone for the World Heavyweight Championship. We also at the next pay-per-view will be Country Grammar versus the Birds of Prey in a hardcore match. I'm telling you that the next pay-per-view is summertime in SmackDown. It's gonna be crazy. Not only that, those matches, but I also forgot that we have our women's title match: Penny James versus Anna Young. Going to be a crazy summer with our first pay-per-view of the summer. Also, we have a few more class development coming to TCW. Been told there's 2 contracts laying there from our board of directors. Can't wait to see who joins our roster. Roster's getting big by the moment. And also earlier we have talked to somebody who sounds awful familiar. If you don't know, you can re-watch the episode. The guy sounds familiar, can't put a name to it, but tonight this is our main event here on TCW Tuesday Rush Live. Go ringside. Jimmy Two Fly. One of our shining stars, the first shining star to sign a contract with TCW. And he waits for his tag team partners here in the 6-man tag match. There they are. Peter Vanguard on the left, Eddie Rockwell on the right. Ecto 1. Both friends who said they wanted to join TCW. But the board of directors said that they needed a gimmick in order to get here. Peter said, hey, we're Ghostbusters, damn it. Eddie Rockwell was not too comfortable with Peter's choice, but he said he'll go along with it. They'll bust ghosts and take pins. Which these 2 men have won that tag team tournament to be #1 contenders. They lost that Overload against the tag team champs, the now tag champs. Get their rematch. And here, Church Payne, the man who said that he wants to spread the good word, and also he wants people here in the arena to give offerings for the building fund. But from what I've been told, there's no building. There's no building fund. There's just his Ferrari and the big house he lives in. But he is a reverend, so I'm not going to go up against that. He told me that chain is platinum. And his tag team partners, Chris Nash on the left, David Knight on the right. Mission Impossible, the TCW World Tag Team Champions. I'm not quite sure why they keep those titles covered. They need to show it off. Show the gold off, guys. Come on now. As Ecto 1 looks from the outside, saying that they want their rematch. Both these men were from the Navy and the Marine. I mean Air Force, I do apologize. Please don't beat me up, guys. And it looks like Church Payne and Jimmy Two-Fly is starting off the match here. Jimmy hitting a neck breaker combination out the gate. Jimmy working on the arm. Church Payne. And Jimmy Two-Fly looked like he's about to go flying. There he goes. Church Payne eating a forearm. And a breakdance leg drop. I couldn't try that if I could. Oh, and using the momentum of Jimmy Two-Fly, Church Payne turns it into a turning slam. Church Payne tags in Dave Knight. Jimmy eating a back elbow, following up with a leg drop. Dave Knight. Chris Nash tag team. Jimmy fights out of the corner. He tags in Peter Vanguard. We're looking at some tag team action here. Here we go. Double knee gut buster. I'm calling it gut buster. Can't speak right now, but hey, the number one contender for the tag title is in the ring. It's Peter making Knight eat boots. And nice pull in from Peter. David Knight eating knees straight to the gut. Peter's in control right now. Vanguard goes for the cover. I don't know who connected with what. All I see is Chris Nash was on the ground. Here goes, not going to waste it. Now Knight knocking off Jimmy off the apron. Peter didn't take too kind of that. And Peter making Dave Knight eat ring post. Ecto-1 and Mission Impossible will meet up for the tag titles. Need to gut again. Peter on a roll. There must be fire in him. This is a different Peter Vanguard as he hits a classic suplex on the Dave Knight in complete control. And a nasty spike DDT from Peter. As Peter covers Knight. Only getting a 2 count there. All action tonight for Ecto-1. As Eddie Rockwell hits a suplex. He said he wants a part of it. Rocking the Egon Spangler colors tonight. Got the cartoon. Oh. David made Peter eat a boot. Peter goes back on the offense. Peter posting up David Knight as David needed to make a tag. And now both men on the top turnbuckle. And Peter with the superplex. That's twice tonight. We've seen that. Kind of surprises as David Knight getting back up to his feet. Going for something new. David Knight slips out the back door. And reverse DDT on Peter. David has him on his shoulders. The Michinoku driver. Plants Peter. David moving from the ropes. Goes for the cover. And Jimmy Two-Fly stops the count. David goes into a camel clutch. There's too much action, so everybody's in the ring. The referee trying to get some control, telling Church Payne to get out of the ring. And a double-handed bulldog from David Knight as David finally tags out and tags in his partner. Muscle. Chris Nash. I spoke too soon. Peter goes to work straight on Nash, hitting a teardrop. Teardrop suplex. Peter tags in Jimmy Two-Fly, Irish whip him off the ropes. And Nash eats a drop kick coming back and a boot to the head to follow up. Look like Jimmy's gonna fly. And a moonsault, nobody in the pool as Chris Nash gets out of the way. And a scoop slam. Jimmy Two-Fly delivered by Chris Nash. Nash now tags in Church Payne. Church Payne tries to go in the offense on Jimmy Two-Fly. Jimmy said good night. His Mission Impossible help. And the tag team partner gets to the ropes. Now David Knight and Eddie Rockwell fighting it out, which they're not the legal men. Nice tag in, tag out combination from Jimmy and Peter. The too small of that team. Uh-oh, the trio woe from Church Payne. Church Payne's been going for something, but Peter makes him eat it. It backfires. swinging neck breaker from 1/2, an extra 1. Uh-oh, Church Payne. Big man bounces off. Oh my God. I know it has to be more than 309. All that weight splashing on him. Oh, Peter takes the legs out from Church Payne. He goes for cover. Only gets a 2 count. Oh. Jimmy Two-Fly gets a cheap shot. Well, cheap kick leg shot. Snapping the kick on the Church Payne. Now Jimmy tags in. Blindly. Peter, Jimmy. Double suplex. Jimmy going fly. 450. Springboard. Jimmy's flying tonight. Church Payne try to gain some separation. Church Payne now has Jimmy on his shoulders, slamming him down to the mat. Mission Impossible looking for a tag. Church Payne tags in Chris Nash. Nash now goes and treating low from Jimmy. Jimmy's upside down, eating a nasty boot to the midsection. Nobody in the pool. Nash was looking for an elbow drop almost. Jimmy's going to excuse me. Chris Nash looking to fly again, and he does with that corkscrew back elbow. Jimmy looking to set up something. He's going for submission. No. Taking the foot to the midsection. Jimmy going for a kick. It was denied. Nash is putting in a Boston Crab. Jimmy too close to the ropes. And oh my God. Jimmy Two-Fly eating a nasty DDT. And that had some speed to it. Jimmy trying to fight out of the clutches. And he hits a DDT of his own. Jimmy now covers Chris Nash. Referee's count 1. Only getting a 1 count. Chris Nash. Air Force. Suplex from Jimmy. Peter goes for a cover, only getting a 1 count on Nash. David Knight getting a cheap shot, giving the opening to Nash. Eddie Rockwell trying to cheer on Peter to get him the tag. Wrestling style takedown. Chris Nash looking to set up. And a mission. Noki driver again for the second time tonight. And Church Payne knocking off Jimmy. And Mission Impossible steals a victory here tonight. And here's some of the highlights. The last few moments of this match kind of remind me of the title match that took place at Overload. Peter has a big heart. And try to stick with it in the match. But you gotta think it may have cost them the match here tonight. There it is, our Michinoku driver. Church Payne cutting off Jimmy Two Fly before he do anything. Look at that. Dominance. Tag team champions celebrate with Church Payne. But will it be a different outcome when they go up against each other two on two? And that's the end of this show, the first episode of TCW Tuesday Rush Live. We will see you Sunday on Sunday Night Brawl. Always take care. Peace.